Dubsy here. We're back with another MRE ration review. I'm very excited today. Why? Because we got menu 23. We're almost done with the challenge, but it's chicken pesto pasta. So on the MRE info and Comrade, the nutrition site that I look at to kind of see where the calories are at and what components are in the rations, this is actually supposed to be pepperoni pizza for 2018. So this is probably an older one, 2017 maybe, but I was supposed to be checking out some pepperoni pizza today, but I guess we'll check out chicken pesto pasta. And also, this will probably be my last American MRE review for a while, since I've just been doing them for the challenge, and you know, it's the only thing I could eat. So I'm really excited to do some other reviews on some other rations I've been saving up. Well, let's go ahead and see what's inside this. I have no idea what's going to be inside this ration. Got the peelable seal at the top. I think it's going to be, like I said, 2017. Because everything's telling me that it should have been pepperoni pizza. No. So this date code's 8051 for the main. Get some Italian breadsticks. Got an accessory kit. Cheese spread with jalapenos. Can't go wrong with that. Beverage bag. Oh, very nice. We got a chocolate protein drink powder. Ooh, cherry cobbler. It's not looking like a bad ration. FRH. It has the sleeve with the 2 on it. And then, oh wow, oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. So, even though, because one that I was excited for the pepperoni pizza as well, is because the calorie count is actually the highest in this one. Definitely looks like it's a higher version, because you have the cookie, you have this cherry blueberry cobbler. But yeah, the pepperoni pizza came in at like 1,450 calories, which is one of the highest of Case A and Case B from 2018. Okay, and the accessory kit, I see I got Bill's Brew. Bill's Brew coffee, some cinnamon gum, some matches, some creamer, some sugar, moist towelette, toilet paper, and salt. Okay, I got the main warming up, and I also do the same thing. I usually eat the cherry blueberry cobbler hot. What I'll do is I'll just toss it in the hot water once it's done boiling on the main. I also I enjoy the apple slices and spice sauce the same way. For the chocolate protein powder, I will be putting coffee in that and drinking it hot. If you have not tried the chocolate protein powder drink hot with the coffee, it's fantastic. Putting the chocolate protein powder drink in my Average Joe mug. Here's another YouTube reviewer. Definitely check his channel out. Link will be down below. Sent me this awesome mug. But I put the powder in the end, and then I have the coffee. Now, one thing about the chocolate protein powder is it doesn't mix well even with cold water, so you definitely, when you add that hot, it definitely helps it mix as well. Depending on how rich you want it, you can add 10 to 12 ounces of hot water. But yeah, the smell is fantastic, and like I said, it mixes up way better with that hot water. But you want yourself a good mocha. This is what it's all about right here. Go ahead and open our chocolate chunk cookie. Hopefully it's not too broken up. A little bit. Okay, we're going to break up a little bit right here for the cobbler anyways. I'll throw some of that dessert on that. Going to have half of the mocha, half of the cobbler. They are Italian breadsticks, which I'm actually just going to put down the bottom. Hopefully put the main right on top of it. I'm going to put some of the cheese spread with jalapenos in the bottom. Okay, we've got the main ready to go. It's got a pesto looking color. Definitely has a strong pesto smell. It's got the interesting noodles, big chunks of the chicken. Looks like maybe red pepper. Let's go ahead and give that a try right now. Okay, I'm not sure why this got replaced by pepperoni pizza. That main is awesome. I really enjoyed the pesto flavor. The chicken has a nice bite to it. Has a nice zest overall. It's not bland at all. I mean, I'm going to add the jalapeno cheese just to maybe get some spice to it, but it doesn't need it at all. Okay, here's the Italian breadstick. And the seasoning in the breadstick pairs very well with the seasoning of the main right away. Oh, for sure. The breadsticks pair perfectly with, probably the best combination with this main and those breadsticks. The seasonings pair together very well, and it's like they were made for each other. Go ahead and try a bite with the jalapeno cheese spread. Now the spice is nice, but the cheese actually takes away from the flavor of the main. I'm not sure if this was supposed to come with a drink, but I didn't see one. It came with the coffee and the protein shake, but I didn't see a mixed drink. Thank goodness. I mean, probably would have been fruit punch anyways. But go ahead and try the oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. Just by itself has an awesome oatmeal cookie flavor, but then the chocolate's kind of the MVP in this, because the chocolate's very semi-sweet, but the chocolate in these cookies is something to be said. It's one of the better chocolates I've had. I'm going to go and wash it down with the protein drink. Should say it's the protein mocha. Has a nice rich chocolate flavor with the coffee infused, but I want to dip this cookie in it. Give that a try. Between the Italian breadsticks and the main and the cookie and the chocolate shake, two excellent combinations. This meal is going together really well so far. Okay, it's now time for the cherry blueberry cobbler. Now, again, if you haven't tried this warm, definitely try it out. But I'm just going to pour it over the crumbled oatmeal cookie. And it's a mixture of like the cherries, blueberries, and then there's like a dough, sometimes dough pieces in there to kind of give it the cobbler mixture. I'm just going to try the cherry blueberry cobbler by itself. It's like a warm blueberry pie with a little bit of cherry in there. The blueberry kind of overpowers it. I mean, there's a piece of the dough in there. It's kind of weird. It's got like a doughy texture. It's not bad, but I like adding like other products into it, like the cookie for that. The dough inside of it typically has a really weird retort texture, and it doesn't have any crunch to it, so it kind of takes away from the cobbler aspect of it. But if you add the cookie, then you get the crunch. Now that's a cobbler. Adding the crunch from the cookie and then the chocolate pieces going in there, everything infuses in there perfect. This is a really good meal. It had a lot of combinations in here that really worked. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I'll see you guys in recap. Okay, time for the recap on menu 23, Chicken Pesto Pasta. At first I was like, where's my pepperoni pizza? But now I'm glad I didn't get it. This main was awesome. It was very dynamic, and I'm surprised to see it go away. It's one of the more dynamic mains of the American MREs. But as far as the combination goes, excellent combination. Italian breadsticks typically don't go with anything that good, in my opinion. They go great with this main, especially paired with the cheese. Now, the main by itself, don't add the cheese to it, because in my opinion, it was better just by itself, plain, no spices needed. It had a great flavor. And the oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, excellent by itself, but it paired well with both the cherry blueberry cobbler and the chocolate protein shake, in which I did mix hot with that coffee. And that's excellent too. Like I said, I was very impressed with the cookie going with the protein shake, and then I crumbled up the cookie and put it with the cobbler and actually gave that crunch. So I actually made it more like a true cobbler to me. This is a pretty good menu. Again, it's weird to see them kind of go away. But overall, I'm pretty much done with the challenge now. So hopefully I'll get into some new and exciting rations that I'm really excited to try out. So that's all I got now. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.